Hi everyone, welcome to Power BI desktop tutorial. So in today's lecture, I'm going to talk about the model layout and the data type and categories and also the hierarchy. So we're gonna start. We end up with creating our relationships and how to hide our field data. So you can see all these tables are within the same layout. It's called all tables. You can create another layout just by clicking and go from data from here. You can just drag and drop. This is the sales data. And in here you have two options. Either you select the tables that you need to connect manually, like that, and you can see the relationship is built, is a sync with this. Everything you update in here, it will sync with the same old layout that you already create. So if you just unhide this field, if you back from here, you see all the data is unhide. Everything you create, it will sync to the same layout in here. Let's gonna just delete the calendar. You have two options. Just don't delete it from model. If you delete it from model, that means you'll delete it all from the model, but don't click on delete from model, just remove it from the diagram. And right click within your mouse, add related tables. You will add all the related tables automatically. And you can update the name easily, just double click and you can write your name in here. This is like sales model. Okay, and you can add another layout. Now for return data, right click, all related tables. You will have all the related tables and you can rename your layout. But for our sake of this course, you don't need to do that. I'm going to keep it only in one data model so you can easily see. And I'm going to remove that. Now we have the data type. You have two options for data type. You can just click on here, for example, the date, go for properties within the data model. You have an options to change. You have the data type is date and data time the format, and also you have in advance you have the data category. You can change it from here, but it's not a friendly use. You can go back to the table view. From the table views allow you to easily manipulate and change every data that you need to change. So let's gonna change the date just within the calendar lookup. Click on the date, you will have column tables appear. From here you have the format, so you can just easily click on that. So format is going to show a date instead of this very long date. Start of the month, same. The start of the quarter is the same. Change all the date to the short date. Just a click and to save all the data. Also we have within calendar lookup, we have within return dates, you have to within the return date, we have return date, and here is going to change it to very short date. Okay. And also let's go to the territory lookup. Let's gonna check with the territory lookup. You have in here the country. Just right click on the country and you have the data category is uncategorized. You can change that because the country is global. When you change it to, you have to format it as country. So you have country region. This is county, not country. This is country and region. So if you change it to country, these will be formatted as a country. And the continent, you have to format the continent like you have continent option. And this is region is already is like country or region. So if you back to the model view, you will see the continent is updated with the global icon in here. There's a global icon, there's a global icon in here, and that's why you have to define all your data type. And also we have the hierarchy. So instead of, you can create one, you have the continent and country and region. This is the continent and then the country is coming after and then the region is coming after. So these are connected to each other. You can create in here something called the hierarchies. It's allow you to easy to manipulate, and when you use the mask view, it will be easy to manipulate your data. So let's gonna go for territory lookup. From territory lookup, go for continent, right click and create hierarchy. If you create hierarchy, you can just rename it. So you have territory hierarchy in here, and now with the territory hierarchy we have the continent, so you can add the country. You can just drag it like that and keep it in here, drag and drop. And you can just go for, also we have the region. You can just right click and add to the hierarchy, so it will automatically showing you the territory hierarchy in here, and you can add the region here. So after you add all your hierarchy in here, continent and country and region, you come back to this report view. From here, add data, territory lookup, and then you have, this is territory hierarchy. If you click on it, you have first the continent. If you click on here, go to the next level, you will have the country, and if you click more, you will have the region. So it allow you to filter your data easily with the continent and then country and then region. So it's easy to manipulate and use it with the mask view in here. You can back in here, go to the calendar lookup. You can do the same with the date. Start from the year. You have the year in here, start of the year. Just right click on the start of the year. This is a new, create hierarchy, and you can name it. Just right click. This is date hierarchy, and then you can just, you have starting with the, you can see start of the year, and you can see start of the month added, and then start of the week, and you also have the date in here. You can add it to the data hierarchy. So now if you back to the report view and you click on the mask, close all of that. This is calendar lookup. You have the date hierarchy in here. You can see you have the start of the year, and if you click more of the next, you will have the start of the month, and then the start of the week, and then you have the date in here. So it's allow you to easily manipulate your data within the mask view. So this is all you need to know about this lecture. It's a very long course. We are going step by step. You'll have everything you need to know about the Power BI desktop. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.